Hey everybody, my name is Robert Wilson.
My name is James Gavin.
I'm Don Ugly.
Welcome to Little Blue Couch Sessions.
The Little Blue Couch Sessions.
Tiny Hat's Little Blue Couch Sessions.
All right. Little Blue Couch Sessions. What's going on?
Hey, this is not Brad. Welcome to Little Blue Couch Sessions. This is a bitter breakup song called Better.
Have a reason to sympathize, or you can relate to what's inside. Well, behind those eyes, you are hiding lies. Well, shame on you for playing the victim. Shame on the friends who believe you, I won't forgive them. Shame on the first song you created. I don't care what you do. Just know it bothers me a little bit to think you're still better than me, but you're not. No, you're not better than me. You think you're still better than me, but you're not. No, you were better with me. You would feel better knowing that I was notching that bedpost before you. You would feel better knowing that you are the first one to do all those little things that you think I would do. You think it's alright to leave those legs spread wide, but there are so many times I let myself inside. You think I'm so weak, and a thought of you could make me cry. I'm left better because I care. I'm left to hope that you'll try. I don't care about any mistake that you made. All I care is how you left me to die. You would feel better knowing that I put a notch in that bedpost before you. You would feel better knowing that you are the first one to do all those little things that you think I would do. I don't care what you do. Just know it bothers me a little bit to think you're still better than me, but you're not. No, you're not better than me. You think you're still better than me, but you're not. No, you were better with me. And you would feel better knowing that I put a notch in that bedpost before you. And you would feel better knowing that you are the first one. Oh no, no, you are the first one to do all those dirty little things that you think I would do. You think I would do. You think I would do.
Thank you, guys. Whew. Again, welcome to Little Blue Couch Sessions. Yeah, that song "Better" is bitter as hell, man. Yeah, so I just grew up in Tampa, played music, on and off breaks, and then just getting back into it, man. So appreciate anyone like streaming, like checking us out. Drinking, whatever, I don't, whatever, but, yeah, wow. This next song is called, it's called Last Call. Basically, I started writing about, back, actually, beginning this year, because I was just thinking about, like, how, like, with everything, with the pandemic happened on in 2020, and how that year has, like, such a bad taste in people's mouths when they think about it. For me, honestly, it was kind of a blessing in disguise, because that's the reason why I'm here today, is because I had time to play and give myself no more excuses. But also, like, I was kind of like a pessimist when it comes down to people being like, the whole saying, like, new year, new me. And I'm like, it's the same shit, just like, it's how you live it regardless of, like, what the year is and all that. So there was a moment where I just started writing. The main line from the song is, it's last call, but we can't let go of the dial, and we ring in the new year with a little more denial. And the whole meaning behind that, to me at least, when I wrote it, was that, we're always hanging on to something, then we're always trying to put like a label on that to like what keeps us there. And so just correlating to like anytime New Year's and all that, it's like that happens, but at the same time, like, you just gotta like move on and just like live your own year. I guess that makes sense. So yeah, whew. Hot for a beanie, but here we go.
Looks on your face, it felt a bluff while you cover up your shame. And I see those wheels turn, I see them again. You open your mouth and say the same shit again. Your discomfort and disgrace, when you hate the time and the place. And I see that fire burning, I see it again, over and over till you reach your end. And I swear this all be wrong, and I swear this won't last long, and I swear this is all we got. It's like glimmer of hope before we let it rot. It's getting hard to keep on a smile. It's getting late and we've been here a while. It's last call, we can't let go of the dial. It's last call, we can't let go of the dial. It's last call, we can't let go of the dial. We're ringing the new year with a little more denial. Don't you see the look in their eyes? It seems to be a shine for the night. That midnight fade to fall into again, when they open their mouths and say the same shit again. Ignorance is bliss in the grave. And I'm not hating on love, I just hate when I hear her name. I feel that fire burning, and I feel it again, over and over till I reach my end. And I swear this all be wrong, and I swear this won't last long, and I swear this is all we've got. It's like glimmer of hope before we let it rot, so let it rot. It's getting hard to put on a smile. It's getting late and we've been here a while. It's last call, we can't let go of the dial. It's last call, we can't let go of the dial. It's last call, we can't let go of the dial. We're ringing the new year, oh, with a little warning now. And I swear it won't last long. And I swear it's all we've got. It's like glimmer of hope, but we let it rot. This last call, we can't let go of the dial. Last call, we can't let go of the dial. It's last call, we can't let go of the dial. Ring the new year. And dirty laundry laid in piles. Dirty lies, but how the style. And it's last call, we can't let go of the dial. It's last call, we can't let go of the dial. It's last call, we can't let go of the dial. We're ringing the new year. Oh, with a little more now.
Again, guys, don't forget to, by the way, if you're on the stream right now, like, just go ahead and if you want to throw some tips down, anything would be appreciated. If you're on the website, you'll see it right below. If you're on your phone, just go to the ballot section. You'll see the link right there. Appreciate anyone watching right now. Thank you so much. Again, this is not Brad. Yeah, so when I write songs, it really depends on like what hits me first, whether it be the lyrics that I write or the riff that I'm writing. Most of the time, especially, I mean, like all my favorite artists that I kind of influenced me have always been the ones that are very lyrically deep and that also leave enough to where they can talk about their own writing, but leave it open enough yet for people to take in their own accounts to it. This next song is called No. It's just basically, it's weird. When I first wrote it, it was actually a song I kind of wrote as a proposal song. And then I became very pessimistic because she was going to say no. I mean, but it was weird because, yeah, I wrote it all and all that. I practiced it. It's like this nice little sweet song. And I wrote the lyrics and then, you know, I wrote the riff on this. I'm like, man, this is such a beautiful song. And then now it's kind of ironic because I just changed the words a bit and kind of lead to it. But the storytelling behind it is a lot of questions. When I first wrote it, it seemed like rhetorical questions, like yes, yes, yes. You know? Then it all became no, no, no. Yeah, and that just kind of like hits that, and then the bridge is where everything kind of like comes in, where I just know the answer to it, and then you'll kind of get that part, this little rant, but yeah, still gets me every now and then, so hopefully I don't break, but hey, if I do, hey, that's the beauty of it though, right?
You can do it. The sky is falling down, or maybe my head is held up too high. I'll try to show no doubt, but I'll have it inside me. I'm enlightened by your nature. Wisdom is bright. I'll light up your dark secrets, and I'll put them behind us. Am I your right reason to do what right company. You know the kind you can keep. Will you depend on me when your path is too steep? Do I have the right moves to make you leave your door ajar? Will you feel whenever you need me? No, I won't be very far. No, no, no. Am I your right reasons you do what you do, yeah, what you do? Am I the wrong choice as you realize too damn soon now, girl? Oh, you can trust my heart, you can trust my brain. Oh, you can trust my tongue, 'cause I'll speak my mind without any refrain. And my heart won't lie to me, and my mind knows I am sane. And my tongue won't cause lies, 'cause all the lies will cause pain. Speaking of all this pain, I feel I try to take lightly. After I open up inside, I go off and hide and lie to me. But all the support that I thought could be on my 2 feet was when I thought by my side, and I could ask you to stay with me. No. Am I your right reasons you do? Oh, what you do, yeah. Oh, am I the wrong choices? You realize, oh, do them so no, no.
Thank you guys. Whew. Sorry, I need a moment. Yeah, so this is a funny story. So people that watch, if you know me and all that, like October 23rd, 2020 last year was when I got my first show as an open mic for, and I do want to do a quick plug to Beauty's Management Solutions, BMS. Love you, Virgin. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here right now, because they decided to host this open mic, and I heard about last minute, and I was a walk-in, and I played 2 songs. One's original, the other is a cover that I'm about to play for you right now. But even before I started doing that, this is a song that even if I have friends that know me, the reason this is not Brad's because I'm a completely different person when I'm right here performing than when I'm outside. And but the song is a Nelly cover, and I always would sing this. It was always kind of a staple, and I wanted to use this as a shout out to my love and support for BMS, and like thank you again for giving me the opportunity, and they always been supportive, always, yeah, and also I love doing the song, and if you know me from outside of music, you know that I love doing this song. But again, thank you for viewing this, for Little Blue Couch Sessions. I do want to give a nice little thank you to TinyHatStudios. Joe, thank you for having me here. And yeah, let's do this. And you guys are more happy to shout along "Hey Must Be One" if you want to. You know.
Where they at, 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 come on now. If If you wanna go and take a ride with me, free women in the four with the goldies. Oh, why must I feel this way? Hey, must be the money. If you wanna go and get a high with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, why must I feel this way? Hey, must be the money. In a club on the late night, feeling right, looking, trying to spot something real nice. Looking for a little shorty, I don't know, so I could take her home. I could take home. She can be 18 with an attitude, 19, kinda snotty, acting real rude. Though as long as you diggy girl, you know it's on, you know it's on. I peep his stomach coming towards me on the dance floor, sexy and real, so it's stage. She could peep it and I did it as video. So proudly can we go? How could I tell her no? And measurements from 36, 25, 34. I like the way you brush your hair. I like those styles, clothes you wear. I like the way the light hit the ice and glare, and I can see you moving way over there. If you wanna go and take a ride with me, three women in the four with the goldies. Oh, why must I feel this way? Hey, must be the money. If you wanna go and get a high with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, why must I feel this way? Hey, must be the money. Facing body front and back, don't know how to act. When I know bachelors on the bush, you breaking nothing back. You should feel the impact. Chopping the plastic when the sky's the limit, and then haters can get past that. Watch me as I get outside, 4.6 range. Watch the candy paint change every time I switch lanes. Feels strange now, making a living on my bread instead of cane now. I got the title from my mama, but with no name now. Shit done changed, where they crack the chest and no shame now. I feel the fame now, I can't complain and shit. I'm the main now, in and out my home, taking places in New Jersey. Courtney B telling me about a party up in NYC. Again, I make it damn right, I'll be on the next flight, paying cash first class to the next Savannah White. If you wanna go and take a ride with me, with three women in the four with the goldies. Oh, why must I feel this way? Hey, must be the money. If you wanna go and get a high with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, why must I feel this way? Hey, must be the money. Oh, if you wanna go, take a ride with me, three women in the four with the goldies. Oh, why must I feel this way? Hey, must be the money. If you wanna go, get high with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, why must I feel this way? Yo, 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 yo. I know something you don't know, and I got something to tell ya. You're believing me, people straight down the floor, but stay there as I feel ya. But not the same on the phone as that's on me for door. And I can't help ya. You're bound to get the tickets to the next show. Hell nah, you for real? And no, nah, I'm a fly guy, and I fly high. People wanna know why, well, I fly by. Yeah, it's all good, Range Rover all would do me like you should if I'm doing something good. We being on sub, people wishing that you was. People popping like the drug dealers because you butt naked. Honey in a club, I mean the Benz. I said grip the telling meaning with you and your friends. So if shorty wanna knock, we knockin' at this. And if shorty wanna rock, we rockin' at this. And if shorty wanna pop, we poppin' the Chris. Shorty wanna see the ice and the ice the wrist. City talk, Bradley talk. City listen when I lie, bitches when I look. Pay attention, see the ice and the glitz. People staring all they kiss. Gonna look at all they wish. Gonna build, give me a kiss. If you wanna go and take a ride with me, three women in the four with the goldies. Oh, why must I feel this way? Hey, must be the money. If you wanna go and get a high with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, why must I feel this way? Must be the money. Must be the money. Hey, must be the money. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so a little bit about myself.
Oh yeah. Can you pull a little closer? We got a request on the chat if you can pull a little closer when you're talking.
Okay, yeah, cool. All right. So a little bit about myself. I on and off throughout the years, man, like 16, 17 years, something like that. Just been in random moments in the music, and I always find myself going back to it. It's my passion, it's my love, and I can't say enough like how I appreciate what everything that's going on right now. How it's looking up, and it's kind of ironic because most of my songs I write are looking down. Like I'm just here to make America Emo again. But yeah, but it's everyone always asks me like, you know, why do you go by the name of This Is Not Brad for your project? And to be honest, it just kind of happened. Going back to like when I played the open mic, everyone's plugging their Instagrams, and so I come up and I'm just like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm Brad. You can catch me on my Instagram as this.is.not.brad. And they're like, wait, hold on, this is not Brad, but you're. I'm like, yeah, I know, it's provocative. And I just went ahead and just rolled with that. And the funny thing is, I had a good friend of mine. She like came up and she was like, you know, I think it's really creative that you went with this moniker, This Is Not Brad, because when you play, it's totally like not you. I did not expect that whatsoever. And in my head, I'm like, yeah, totally. That's what I meant, you know, like totally. So, and yeah, it just kind of took off from there. You know, it's funny when I'm writing to people that I know and all that, and they'll just be like, hey, what's up, not Brad? Or you know, hey man, is this Brad today or not Brad today? We're not sure. And I'm like, trust me, I don't know either, man. You know, I started having an existential crisis and all that. So, which speaking of existential crises, the song's called 4 a.m. And it happened a few years ago. I just got home late, and I was living in College Park at the time, and this little back patio area had this like really like huge ass tree. And I was out there, and I just was like, I was in a weird moment of time during that time, and I remember just sitting down, and it started like slightly raining, and I could just feel the drops. And you know, most of the time you just want to like, when you start to rain, like, okay, better go inside. But I was definitely like, I'm just in that feel where I'm like, yes, I need this rain right now. Like, I'm just gonna sit here. And I started looking at this tree, and I just started writing. This is one of the songs where the foundation came from the lyrics, and then I just made the music work around it. But I literally had like this big existential crisis about a lot of different things, and my best way of being able to like focus on it and really take it in was by trying to use this whole analogy of me and the tree, if that makes sense. And then just everything going on with different stuff. One of my favorite lines from it is the chorus says, "They say never quit, but maybe quitting is right. Besides, a burning bridge helps light up the night." And that's like kind of like where my state of mind was at that time, where I'm like, I was just getting ready to just cut off everything right now, and just like, and I wanted to cut off everything at that time at 4 in the morning. Just like I just wanted to just be there. I just wanted this moment, just stay there and just have like me just jumble in my mind as it is. Yeah, so yeah, this song's called 4 a.m.
4 a.m. I feel a trickle of rain. With every drop it lessens my pain. Yeah, nothing's changed, guess I'm slightly less deranged. Maybe this rain will help it all disengage. A cold wash to cleanse, detox my sins, and see life through a different lens. Whether my side is set on the same old scene, to forget I admit I forget the old me. And they say never quit, but maybe quitting is right. Besides, a burning bridge helps light up the night. So when I stumble across that drunk inside, direct me somewhere else, it's a neon sign. It is 4 a.m. and I'm writing all my thoughts. The ink drips in sync with the water coming off the moss, and it's weathered and torn like a part of my soul. And it's never complete and never whole. And I'm broken, but you just see that tree covered by leaves while the moss hangs right underneath. You see her peaceful shade. Well, I'm melancholy. I'll cry for help, but my yell's only a melody. And you can sing along or even guess the song, but every chord that is played is a chord that is wrong. While every branch breaks and another part falls, walking the new ways, we'll try to stand tall. And they say never quit, but maybe quitting is right. Besides, a burning bridge helps light up the night. So when I stumble across that drunken side, direct me somewhere else with a neon sign. I light a cigarette to process all the words that she said. Yeah, I had much more to drink, she was going away. Yet I only met her yesterday. And it's 4 a.m., the stink's burrowed in my chest. My heart is feeling heavy from a lack of rest. Yet inside I'm entwined, these feelings come to mind when my body says I want her tonight. And how can I fill up the void and trade in the grand find the value in the day, but that day I've been spent? How can I forget about goodbyes and remember hellos when there's abandonment attached to all my woes? And they say never quit, but make a quit and it's right. Besides, a burning bridge helps light up the night. So when I stumble across that drunken side, direct me somewhere else on the neon sign.
Sorry, it's weird, like going from the screen. I'm like, oh, hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? That song always like, there was actually one of the first ones when I was like getting back to doing stuff where that song I just kept gravitating towards, and like I just every time like I get to those verses and how it builds up, like I always like writing stuff that really like once you're in the moment, like you just let those emotions take over, and then that will help to the timbre of the melody and all that. This next song, and also again, before I go into the next one, like don't forget, if you're watching this right now and you're new to TinyHatStudios channel on Twitch, go ahead and add that, subscribe, do whatever you can. If you want to if you want to leave any tips, all that, you know, find those resources, and always check out every week here at Little Blue Couch Sessions. I'm a big fan of it. I've been very stoked since like when I first talked about it, and so it's a great opportunity to be here. And then also too, if you want to like look for like future shows and all that, I'll have some stuff booked up soon, coming up, and you can find me on Instagram as this.is.not.brad. This song is Untitled. I wrote this to a very, very low point. Kind of same from the beginning when I played Better, when I said it's a bitter breakup song. This wasn't like a bitter song, it was just more of a, just sad. And I don't even have a guitar part for this. I wrote this song just making a beat, and so you're just gonna see me kind of just hit a beat on guitar, and I'm just gonna kind of sing over it a cappella. You were once feeling void, now I see mine and I feel wrong. Life tore us apart, I know, but for how long? You feel stab's your choice, and I have no remorse with what I do. The only regret in me is comparing every soul to you. No, I will not go. No, I will not go on. I will not go on. I will not go on. These words don't belong. Yeah, we don't belong. This whiskey is temporary, and this abandonment is real.
The eyes I once looked into, and now they're all set to kill me. Every string attached, every beat I gave has gone away to leave me with actions that have to dig up my own grave. You know, I will not go. No, I will not go on. 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 These words don't belong. We don't belong. No, we don't belong. No, we don't belong. No, we don't belong. Man, I haven't done that one in years. Yeah, man, cool. Yeah. So, before I do the light, screw it, I'll do fire. I got time. So originally I was gonna do this song, but why not? We're all having fun, right? So this song's called Fire. It literally is it's like a double entendre with, right, like when I wrote it, it was kind of mix of like, I was actually in this like in a happier part, so it like sticks out. But it was a double entendre of like rekindling like the want, the love, and the drive for playing music and writing, and also running someone that like became kind of like a muse for that time. So it was kind of like both, and if you kind of hear it through the words, it's like it's weird. And I also wrote this during the quarantine and the pandemic and all that. So I was kind of going a little crazy, but like I just focused on like, okay, like the love for music, and then like this person that was like a muse for me at that time, and I just like kind of combined both together, and it's kind of like reigniting. That's the whole theme, the theme to it. I forgot to still wait for the mic. I'm not sure if you could. My bad.
It's cool, we got you.
Yeah, thank you. That's all. All right. Hopefully this goes well. Let's see. Up in the room with all my thoughts, my thoughts. I paint a point of view with all my thoughts. I wanna be my last, wanna my love of you. Your line of loving that you want on the few. Get in my mind, you won't be shy when the flame ignites. There's just no fire, there's no warmth, and there's no heat in my veins. I can't get high like I used to. All my pleasure is my pain. Don't give me fire, give me warmth. The heat is born in my veins. I can't get high like I used to, 'cause all my pleasure is my pain. Well, I guess that is something to burn up for. I found myself yawning to my soul with all my thoughts, my thoughts. I've got the knife to fill in the holes in all my thoughts. I'll lick the blood and the tears, that's my goal. Your line of loving is keeping me whole. You'll be shy, but now you know. If there's no fire, there's no warmth, then there's no heat in my veins. I can't get high like I used to. I burn up my 15 minutes of fame. Give me fire, give me warmth. The heat is burning in my veins. I can't get high like I used to, 'cause all my pleasure is my pain. And I guess that is something to burn up, and I will die, whether it's figurative or figure. It's a time I know how to get right, but this flame burn bright, gotta flame burn bright, and I will strive to find something entertaining in this little life that I'll be breathing. fire, give me warm. Give me fire, give me fire. Give me fire, give me warm. Give me fire, give me warm. The heat is boiling in my veins. I don't know but I used to. Give me fire, give me fire. Well, my pleasure is my pain. Well, I guess that is something to burn up.
All right. Ah, there it is. All right, man. So, yeah. Thanks again. Thanks to anyone watching right now. I really appreciate it. This song's called "The Light." What'd you get from the fire? Oh, no. There it is. Yeah, it's gonna be like elements and all that. Not like anyone else done that before. Yeah. Thrice. This is part of my rock opera. The Light is something that it's just going through and trying to move on from something that left you broken. That's the best way I can put it. Everything from the positivity of like trying to like not look back and look forward, but also the self-reflection of like, wait a second, like I thought it was my fault. No, it wasn't. It's never my fault, you know. Like, you know, and the craziest thing is I had when I played a song one time, someone approached me in tears, and they're like, "I thank you so much for playing this. And she went ahead and just told me this whole story about like she was like in like a 5-year relationship with someone that just like gaslighted her and like just like took advantage, and she was still kind of like at that point where she was not completely over it, but then that kind of inspired her on that. And that was, this song always kind of weirds me out now because it's like, wow, like I'm actually like that, I literally got like made an impact, you know, and it's definitely humbles me on that, you know, like I mean, that's the point of writing songs, right? Like you write it to influence other people. You write it to like, that there may be something I'm writing in my own perspective, but someone could be on something completely different. They hear that, and it just hits them like that. Just like how growing up as kids and first finding, like, you know, for me, like, pulling up Atari's Blue Skies, Broken Hearts, Net 12X's album. Like, that song, like, Chris Rose probably writing so much different shit about stuff. And I'm over here, like, in high school, freshman, be like, oh my gosh, you didn't check yes or no, and, you know, will you date me? Or, like, you know, do you like me? Type, you know, so, you know, like, it's like little things like that, man. And that's why I do this. And it just, it's very, it's awesome. Like, and, yeah. Ooh, glad I didn't start playing that.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah. It's the beauty about live shows. Don't worry, if it falls over, I'm just going to be sitting on the little blue couch.
What couch is that?
Little blue couch. With my session, Little Blue Couch Sessions. All right, guys.
Did you say that you want to break? Well, I think we can use some construction. But you made your point when you walked away from my debris and left me stuck here in the middle of our destruction. Oh, darling, I thought all I could fight. I knew you were wrong when you thought that you were right. And I see your future, and it's not looking bright. I won't look back, I will look to the light. darling, did you think this was a mistake? Well, I'll be frank, I think you're stuck in confusion. You really think that lonely frame is something to partake in? Well, I think you are stuck in some delusion. Oh, darling, I thought all I could find, I knew you were wrong when you thought that you were right. And I see your future, it's not looking bright. I won't look back, I will look to the light, the light, the light. Say I'm feeling free. You thought I was in need. No, no, you were wrong about me. And I still feel this pain on my knees to think it would go down with what you left with me. That for all I could fight, I knew you were wrong, you were wrong, you were never right. Future, no, it's not looking bright. I won't look back, I will look to the light, the light, the light. Thanks again so much, everyone. Again, this is not Brad. It was an honor to be here on Little Blue Couch Sessions. Again, thank you, Joe. Thank you, TinyHatStudios. Thank you, everybody. Again, don't forget, if you want to leave any thing for here, you know, just go underneath the page. If you're on the computer, if you're on your phone, go to Abouts, check it out. Any type of tips would be more than welcome. So, thanks again, guys. Have a good night.